it right. Hi, I'm Gabriella.
And I'm Candice.
And we are entrepreneurs.
Okay, so the journey of how KaLón began was during COVID. I was a wedding planner, couldn't continue being a wedding planner during the time. I actually needed a wheat bag for a shoulder surgery, but we weren't allowed to buy it because it was a luxury. So I quickly sewed one. Next thing, 10 neighbors wanted it, and that's how basically the sewing part of KaLón started. And then we moved to Cape Town. I was having my hair done and my hairdresser said, oh wow, imagine you could make that thing that's so popular on TikTok. That would be really great because we would love to carry it in the store. So that was about 11 in the morning. At 2 o'clock I went back with the product as it is right now. There's been no changes to it. Put it in a pretty box, and the owner of Carlton happened to be at the Cape Town store that day. They saw it, and the next thing I knew, we were in every Carlton in South Africa. At KaLón, we sell various products direct to our customers. So we have the heatless hair curler, a microfiber hair towel specific for curly hair, and then satin pillowcases. But what we also do is bulk orders of that. So we'll have salons, or especially the dermatologists right now, they're really loving the satin pillowcases because if you're on Accutane, dries your skin out, having a pillowcase that helps with that is a big deal for them. And then another big thing that we're doing at the moment is doing collaborations, especially with our labels. So for instance, with Gary Rom, we've just done a new collaboration where the label says Gary Rom by KaLón, and then that is in every one of their salons. What we are trying to do is become more of a household name. So I'd love to see us in more stores like that with collaborations.
I would love if KaLón was a name that when people heard it, they remembered being pampered or feeling good about themselves, feeling like they were looking after themselves. So when people have our products, I want that to be what our brand embodies, self-care.
But I am quite glad with a couple of the mistakes we made along the way because it's just invaluable, the lessons that you learn when you're growing a business. And I don't regret really anything that we've done. Maybe one thing I would have done is invested a little bit more into actually marketing our product. So working with Gabby is the best part of running KaLón. We work really well together. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I'm like, what if we do this? And she'll be like, Mom, what if we think about it for a minute and maybe try it this way? So we always work really well together with that. It's really special for me to know that we're building something that we both are passionate about and enjoy working together on it. How many moms and daughters can actually say that?
You're a kid.
You're a kid.